The last and final episode tonight, season 4, episode 5, the aftermath of the Jeff and Kelly tryst, aka that's what it was.
That thing lasted a couple of episodes. So.
Yeah.
Whatever. The Kelly and Zach breakup with the scumbag known as
Jeff Hunter.
Not me.
I felt this right here. Let it out.
Hey, what is going on here? Zach, this is not your bedroom. Clean this mess up.
No.
Yeah, Mr. Builder.
My office. Now.
So why'd you feel the same? Yeah.
I thought it was real.
You thought it was real?
Yeah, I thought it was real because I think we've all gone through like breakups and then trying to like tell ourselves,
okay.
I'm all right or whatever, and we're really not. And then some of us deal with it in different ways, and he just like finally let it out. Like I think we kind of referenced this a little in our last discussion, where you could see kind of a few of the stages or whatever, like the loss of his love, and it's weird because a lot of times just looking back, I feel like I still stand on this. Like, I feel like Zach was way more into Kelly than Kelly was into Zach. Not that Kelly didn't love Zach, but I felt like there seemed to be an imbalance.
How did Kelly feel about Zach?
Kelly's for the streets, so but I'm not changing my stance on that.
Thank you, my brother, for supporting me with that. It's just hard to
I agree. He definitely was on her more than she was on him. And I mean, that's not diminish what she had towards him, but yeah, I mean, it was too obvious. She swayed way too easily.
Right.
Way too easily.
Yeah.
Gone quickly.
So the beginning of the episode starts with Lisa talking about setting up for her 16th birthday party.
Talk about it.
All right. So that means Kelly was at the maximum.
16.
16.
Oh.
Here we go.
That's 15 or 16. But anyway, with her being 15,
that's what they said.
It happened.
I guess it depends on the timing. But at the very max, Kelly might have been 16 at the very max. So my friend Jeff, who just was
a predator.
Again, I don't know how old this guy was.
He's in his 20s.
I mean, he's working on his master's in college. He's in his 20s.
Like, that's like 24, 25. You working on your master's.
This guy here.
In high school parties.
Going to a 16-year-old
party. Introducing yourself to everyone.
And you didn't bring the alcohol. What are you doing, old guy?
Man.
That's crazy.
Good job.
Right. That was another thing about this episode that kind of upset me. When they got to the party, Slater, all of us were on Zach's side, but when he kind of lashed out a little bit, they all was like, oh, Zach's a jerk. Now, oh, hey, bro, we should talk. I used to wrestle too. Like, dog, no, you shouldn't talk. Like, okay.
It was so impressionable and naive. It was so annoying. It was so annoying how gullible they were. Like, that's all it took for Slater to that's your boy, your best friend just had his heart broken.
Whatever way the wind blows.
Again,
great point. But
I don't know if Zach was best friends with anybody but himself.
Like,
well, maybe that cell phone. He was hurt when he had to give up that cell phone.
Again, like, I'm okay with Jesse and even Lisa being like, okay, we're gonna try to be cool with Jeff because that's our girls. But Slater,
that was explained,
and Screech, nah, bro, nah.
It's just a goof. It's more on Slater. Like, you expect Screech to just kind of be like Slater. That's where the disappointment lies.
Man, but where did their friendship come from? Zach ain't ever really done nothing to help anybody else, has he?
It's almost
mean,
like a forced friendship, right?
Like he ain't bailed none of them out of nothing, did he?
No.
I mean, he actually more so kind of put.
Hey, that's what I'm getting at. There we go.
Like even in the last episode with the car wreck, right? Slater messed his shoulder up. We didn't even talk about that, which I messed up. Slater messed his shoulder up, right?
Everybody miss homecoming because of this
Missed
fool.
homecoming.
Yeah.
Everybody miss homecoming because of this fool.
And Zach was like, "Hey, you got to fix the car with your bad
You
shoulder."
and this lady located shoulder to go and fix this car for me.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we understand the feeling that you got, Zach, but you wasn't shit, bro.
So was this karma?
Oh,
Who's
Kelly
that?
on him now is his karma. You can feel that little heartbreak for a couple of episodes, buddy.
You know what? It might have been karma.
Kelly got him.
He did a lot of shit to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Bar none. At the party, high school parties get broken up by fights all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, he was gonna have to hope that thing got broken up.
That's what it was.
It was there. Slater wasn't about to let that happen.
No, he would have helped Jeff.
Yeah. Man, that was so awkward. I felt Zach on the FDB energy. First of all, can we get to the part?
FDB.
Yeah.
They don't know about that. Here you go, Jeremy. I know where you going. Let me unmute first and then hit share screen.
There we go.
One chocolate milkshake with 2 straws. Would you like to dance?
I'd love to.
He wasn't cuter than Kelly, by the way.
No.
It was a shock value that she was related to Screech and not ugly.
I found this like the pettiness.
I liked it.
I enjoyed the petty.
It's crazy.
Zach and Kelly's song.
Why would he do that? That's so cruel. To get even with her. What a creep. Kelly does not deserve that.
He absolutely does.
Lisa, you're better than this.
No, they did right because that's the female mentality. That's how some of ladies do think like that. They be like, it's cool, but then logic goes out the window whenever they like, if that was me, I would feel bad, and they get all empathetic and stuff, and then they're like, they're not gonna rationalize it. Like you got to remember, like we don't all think the same, man. Like they went with their emotions on that one because she's like, if that was me, I would be hurt, no matter how we got to that point didn't mean anything. Like that's just like I said, they give bad advice. They told her to talk to the dude.
But what annoys me with them is how you gonna tell me how to grieve?
Bingo.
Right.
There we
Tell
go.
me how to feel.
And if you cheated with somebody else and I play our song, it ain't our song no more.
It ain't
Our
sacred.
song anymore. You were the reason why it's not our song anymore.
Right.
Like I'm
There's
supposed
no
to
accountability for the fact that they
Why
pushed
would
her
he-
in
why
that
would he
direction.
do
They
that?
literally
That's
sat up
crazy.
in that generic room that they go to, and they told her, you should explore your feelings with this guy. And like she went and did it, and then like, oh, I can't believe you did that.
Right.
What you told me to do?
Hey, Ike, real quick. Would you like? Can we sit here for a second and appreciate this profile?
Wow.
Gotta crap out Screech.
Yeah.
What these goddamn Mork and Mindy suspenders he got on? Like, who dressed this kid?
Literally.
The sad part is I think he did it himself.
It looked like he went in the closet with his eyes closed.
This is
What is this?
he. Like, you know what? Like, low key, like just off of the strength of the show in general, dog. Like y'all were doing Lisa a total disservice by even putting this clown next to her.
Yeah. But I'm on the flip side, they should have at least tried to show Screech with some type of like glow up. Outside.
Yes, because he never evolved. Like he
evolved.
never evolved.
Never.
At least tried it once,
Like the Stefan Urkel type deal, right?
That's what I'm saying. You saw how Urkel evolved. He changed. He even got Laura at one point, like being himself, not being Stefan.
Facts.
But Urkel had a lot more redeeming qualities. He was more like of a human than dang Screech.
Yeah.
They could have had damn Ren and Stimpy on this shit, and they'd have been.
Lisa was rich as heck. I could tell y'all that.
Her parents were doctors, right?
Her mom was a doctor.
Mom was. I don't remember what the dad.
The drunk driving episode. They finally brought some parents out, and because Zach's dad, he did a good job.
He did do a great job.
Like he probably did the best job on that whole show because Lisa's mom just kind of popped up and was like, "Hey, coming to get the car," and then Zach is manipulating everybody, and then he just kept telling stupid lies until he finally broke down. Although I was laughing when Slater was like, "Hey, good luck, buddy."
No, that's they had like 5 black people at that episode at that party.
Yeah. I mean, she couldn't bring her family invited.
Right.
Can we talk about the fact that everybody was dancing to a different song at all of these parties? Because that was bugging the hell out of me. My goodness, I'm looking at one group is slow dancing. These other people over here are doing it. Take on me. If you don't sit your ass down.
Hey man, they had a beat in their head and they were sticking with it.
I don't know what it was.
That was the song, the Take On Me song.
That was just bad. That's just some of them looked like they was dancing to Fine Young Cannibals. You hear me? That was just on some mess.
Hey, Jeremy, did y'all you in West Texas? Did they have y'all the little rock back and forth dance where they basically kids used to kind of scissor their legs together and then used to go like that, kind of rock back and forth?
That was a specialty for people that had no rhythm. Side to side,
that was the little rock, baby.
That side, go just side to side. You thought you was doing something when you was doing that, and they like to go all the way down low.
Yep.
And it was terrible. For that,
I know what you're talking about.
Help me with it.
I called it the San Angelo Rock, baby.
Because I saw that when we was at UTSA. Like that was a universal thing.
Yeah.
For people that couldn't dance. That's how they would dance. They would get real close and go rocking side to side, go down, and then come back up. And couldn't nobody tell them after the fact.
That was a Planeta special.
Man.
Special. Yeah. The Planeta special. Yeah, yes, sir. Oh my goodness, dog. That Planeta special.
Yeah, man. Zach followed the routine. Like that was probably the most believable thing about that whole breakup was like him being spiteful, being angry, getting mad at her, making her mad, her slapping him, and then the other day throwing a drink on him because he used her, which I found interesting because she was smart enough to realize that she was getting played.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of hooked them up with some whack girls, by the way, too. That episode.
Yeah, one that they fought over, like Zach and Slater fought over, that was probably the best one that they brought in on some random stuff. But everything else has been, like where y'all find this chick at?
Yeah,
she a reject from a goddamn one of these old '80s videos.
Didn't he like? Wasn't he trying to get at? Who was it that was like related to Screech?
Because Screech was like, "Hey, I got a cousin." And Zach was like, whatever, man. And then he was like, because I remember Slater was like, how are you related to her? He's like, she adopted.
So the best ones was the nurse.
The nurse. Lisa Ann,
yep. Stacy Carosi.
Jeremy, the only one that got it.
What got it now? When you said Lisa Ann, I thought it was her real name, and then I'm with you. Oh Lord. Oh gosh. Oh Lord.
Oh man. He looked right at my face too.
I was like, is anybody else too?
I was like, I can't be the only one that caught that.
No, I didn't catch it until you said that.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, that was
hilarious. Oh man. Well, let's rank it real quick.
Oh, the aftermath?
Let's go with the aftermath. What's the ranking? Unless you guys have anything else on that.
No, I got it all out there.
Just from the standpoint of Zach losing, it meant, I guess to me, it just showed how much like Kelly meant to him that, he kind of went through those different stages and finally just kind of lashed out. And, I think I said, you were saying like, how are you to tell him how he's supposed to grieve?
That's a real thing right there. I agree with what you said.
And I think I hate it just from the human standpoint of, the way he's grieving is making everybody uncomfortable.
That's real life.
life, you know?
I made everybody uncomfortable.
It's even more relatable as you get older and stuff like that and reflect on it. So, yeah. So, like, this is one of my favorite episodes just from that story. Yeah. Because I felt it, you know? Yeah. You threw all the Zach ain't shit. Like, I felt it, you know, regardless of the majority feeling like, yeah, he went too far and he was petty. But I just felt it. It was human. It was relatable.
Yeah.
Well, what'd you rank it?
4.5.
We put a half on. Okay.
Yeah, just because of relatability, bro. Yeah, I've been there about 4.5 for me.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead, Sid.
Yeah, I would probably go a 5 just because, again, it's relatable. I mean, there's so many different areas in this whole storyline that's just like you cheated with the guy that's running the place where you usually go and hang out. So I gotta see him on the regular.
You can't escape it.
Yeah, so I mean, I understand how his
That makes it worse.
yeah, his mini crash out. So I mean, I would just off relatability, I would give it a 5.
Jeremy?
Guess I'm gonna have to give that the semi score like a 4.5 because I was terrible with breakups and stuff like that. That was I'm not good at that, and so I get the
When he did nothing wrong, like, jeez.
Yeah, as B was there when I was cranky. That was super awkward. They're taking your boy out trying to cheer him up, and that was not going well.
Mm-hmm.
And I was
breakups are the hardest ones where you're dating someone that everybody kind of knows and is like, cool with or has like a connection to and stuff like that.
The worst part about that kind of stuff is like, so say you getting cheated on or whatever, then you're like, well, who knew? Did you know? Why did you say something? So all that stuff makes it way worse or whatever.
Conversation, brother.
His crash out was super valid or whatever. I'd acted a fool with everybody or whatever. Like,
yeah.
Call me Petty Pendergrass. I don't care. Like we gonna just everybody can get it.
Yep.
That name.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say I give it a 4. I thought the episode was all right. I do understand his grieving process and the being petty and all that good stuff. I thought his friends were trash the entire episode. All of the like everybody's friends were just trash.
There's
like
a lot of that
you know, they take my man to the movies, you know what I'm saying, and then they see a girl back there, don't say nothing, right? That was all. I thought that was crazy. And then the fact at the end of the episode, his friends was just like, "Hey, we should talk because you used to wrestle." Like, nigga, no. See,
that easy?
like no, dog, no,
man.
Like, and then lastly, that's the reason why I did give it a 4. Obviously, it's a show, but like Zach low-key should have smashed Jeff's face in at the party, dog.
He's gonna like, beat up, man. He's gonna
like he should have
grab something and swing.
Like
he's gonna have to sucker punch him.
Not at that age.
Huh? He would have got whooped, but still, like he should have smacked Jeff up at the party, at least like confronted him or something like that. Because Jeff was on some sucker shit, anyways.
He was at his job,
right?
You should have reported him.
Actually, that was the move. He should have called the police.
Tight with who was that dude? The magician dude, Max.
Well, he used to own the Max, so he might have hired Jeff for all we know.
He should have.
Yeah.
Now he sold it.
Well, you're right. You're right. All right. Well, that's
old adult grown man is a clown and a magician at the same time. It just sounds a little serial killer-ish, if you ask me.
Hey man, I watched that.
That's how he sold it. He was on the run.
He probably moved.
I watched that Gacy series the other day, last week.
Crazy.
So you watched it?
Well, it was
a lot, bro. I haven't watched it. I just know the story of Gacy.
I watched the documentary on Netflix.
It's disturbing. It's disturbing.
Yeah,
I used to study that stuff.
I like it.
It's disturbing.
Yeah, Gacy was crazy.
Psycho.
He was crazy. But anyway, let me show you guys. Let's end off on something really good. I gave it a 4, by the way. So, you know, so this is really what's preempted all of this stuff. Just this scene here. I don't know if this scene, but this person here. This scene right here.
Actually, that's not what I was laughing at.
What you laughing at, Miss Annie?
You look nice all dressed up.
Hey.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Hey, my man Zach came with the suit jacket and everything. He was ready.
My head is feeling hot.
I don't.
Feels cool to me.
I'm freezing.
You know, this is a very strange reaction to a flu shot. Wonder what's going on in that body of yours.
Time. Stop.
Female predator.
Stop.
Female predator.
She's giving him way too much energy.
He's
ain't
grooming.
she?
Much. At
See
this
that?
point,
This is my grooming dance going on here. She's grooming. This is my grooming dance. There's some
Way
grooming going on
too
here.
much energy.
Grooming.
I mean, I get it. Zach came in there as the little high school kid trying to holler, but yeah, she's feeling him.
First of all,
Mm-hmm.
this is actually appropriate.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Because I could literally come on here once a week and give you a new story of some high school person messing with a teacher or something.
Yeah. That's true.
I don't know where you found that scene, but shout out to you.
Yep.
What's going on in that body of yours? Miss Nurse Lady.
Yeah.
So said this earlier. Everything was Zach, even though we can bash Kelly for her decision and all that, and we rightfully so. But everything with this guy Zach is full circle.
Yeah.
It's all full circle. This is what he has built. This is the energy he's built.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, some of the stuff that happens to him, is coming back on. Like he did a car wreck. Whenever something really bad and serious happened to him, I'm kind of like, I probably had it coming.
Well, thank y'all. This was a fun conversation. Honestly, just having the conversations is fun. So, yeah, we'll continue it with some other stuff. But let's go.
Man, just remember when things like that happen. I always remember the FDB.
FDB.
Hold
Look it
on.
up.
I listened to FDB the other day, dog. Big guy, big head, West Side. That's where I'm from. Then how about food meat? I'm like, food meat. Let's go. FDB.
FDB.
Yes.
That's a great song.
FDB man.
One of the best songs ever made.
Yeah, that's up there with Tat It Up.